What's going on, guys? We're here. It's Friday. We're sneaking into the stream since we're not going to get to stream on Crimbus Eve. But, back again, continuing on. I'm excited. It's getting real. DB, what's going on? Bit of both. Bit of both. It's just that little, it's the photo of the little girl smiling as everything's burning behind her. Magic DLC? Ooh. There's actually a Crimbus escape simulator room, I forgot about that. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's stream if we blast through the end of the game today, I don't know, we'll see. I can't look. Oh, it's because I got the window open. How you doing, DB? How are you enjoying your holidays? Ugh, that's a bad roll. Ooh, 16 and 18. Ooh. Ugh. Let's get going. I only played there was only a little bit to do off stream. I just went and got that stupid chest that was being stubborn. I think that was pretty much all I did. Although I did get a message from Ominous saying that Sebastian's gone rogue. So we gotta go do that side quest. A side quest that can only go well. I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong with this side quest that rewards me the killing curse, right? I always debated if I wanted to go and try and finish this before I did this, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, he's going rogue to use an ancient relic that even the Dark Wizards were scared about. That apparently requires a dark sacrifice, and now he's omitting all of his friends and only going with his sister alone, making sure no one else can be there for that, and the request rewards the killing curse. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen here, guys. Nothing bad is gonna happen here.
Safe to explore in there.
Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's gonna be great.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Also, why does everyone call it a catacomb?
Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Sounds like it's going well already. Oh, what now? Oh my god, it's possible. No, timelines don't add up. Never mind. He could be the bald man's daddy.
I received your owl.
Boulder daddy?
Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
Oh.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
What?
What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
I mean, he hasn't been for a while. He's been going off the reservation, but now it's getting real fucking weird.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Yeet!
Confringo, Leviosa.
Revelio.
Well, he summoned a bunch of fire zombie things. Sebastian, what did you do?
Before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio.
Everything is fine. I'm sure there's nothing bad happening. This is all a misunderstanding and nothing bad is gonna happen in here.
Incendio. Protego. Superfly. Confringo. Incendio.
He's not wrong though, that is a lot of Inferni.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created
You
them.
know, that's a
Not
good point.
exactly.
Although technically
He's
we do have
controlling
Accio.
them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
You're still talking about stopping him getting expelled?
Revelio.
He's literally using a dark relic to summon a bunch of zombies. And can summon and control a bunch of zombies. Call me crazy, but I think we might be past the point of saving his ass. Yeet.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, let's get our bone bridge going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic.
Solomon, don't! The relic!
Good call.
You'll pay for this!
Why am I fighting him? I don't want to fight him. I'm on his side. Bitch, I don't want to fight you. I'm on your side. What the fuck? You kidding me?
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Incendiar. Leviosa.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Sorry, you'll have to be done.
Revelio.
Save potato!
Confringo.
Revelio.
Bitch, I don't want to fight this guy.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Oh, doesn't seem like I got a choice, do I?
Defender.
Sorry, Solomon.
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
I did kind of get railroaded a little bit. I do wonder if this might be because I agreed to learn the dark magic stuff. I do get sort of the feeling that I might have been able to avoid this fight if I hadn't chosen to
Mr. Sallow, stop.
learn all the dark magic.
Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Confringo. Accio.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What has she done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait!
I do wonder if this is about the decisions and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Because I did choose, like, I sort of backpedaled and started going
Stop,
against him for a
Sebastian.
long time
Hold
there.
on.
But
Accio.
I am curious if this could have ended differently depending on my decisions. Although, to be fair, it doesn't feel like this has been much of a problem with my decisions, really. This definitely feels like much more of a him thing, but still.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now.
You don't say.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I am very curious if that could have a better outcome if I chose it. See, I chose not to learn Avada Kedavra. Which, I mean, I kind of want to learn it, but I mean, at the same time, yikes. I'm just curious if it has any effects on the outcome. Because Lady's all about the dark magic. It's like, oh yeah, fine, I'll learn some dark magic. Fuck yeah. So really, this is all Lady's fault. Nah, I'm kidding. What else can we learn? Yeah. What's in these? This is successful blocks. Perfect Protego blocks contribute to ancient magic build-up's not bad.
Revelio.
Dude literally just Avada Kedavra his uncle in front of his sister. And he was still raving on about shit. Like, he's fucking off the deep end. Holy shit. But I was right. Nothing bad happened. It all went well. Nothing bad was going to happen down there. That was just obvious. It all went swimmingly. Alright, let's go learn this powerful ancient magic that I'm definitely not going to use for the dark arts at this point.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track
Revelio.
us for information.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Of
It
course.
looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
Ooh, we get to get
That's
grap horn
what
friends.
Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Let's go
Excellent.
make friendos.
I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Fig continues to be of, like, next to no use. I see you've arrived. Good luck, I'm leaving. Thanks, Fig. Whatever would I do without you? How do I get to that chest? Alright, let's just hope the Keepers don't hear about the whole murdering his uncle, learning dark magic thing. I'm really curious if I've gotten like the bad ending now, because I chose to learn one of the curses. They are called unforgivable curses for a reason. They're not wrong.
These rocks have seen better days.
We're gonna make some friendos. We're gonna make more friendos. Grab horn friendos.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh, that's a big friendo. I thought you wanted to be friendos.
Levioso. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Are you saying you don't want to be friendos?
Repulso.
Oh, Beaks must be defeated to rescue. Oh, okay.
Can't we talk about this?
I wanna be friendos. We could have just been friends.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. I need your help, friend.
Friendo! We have a rideable friendo. Oh, we are gonna be best friendos.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
What did Iona ever do to you?
You had me there. Rookwoods don't go down.
You will not survive this fight!
You wanna bet?
Bingo!
What a pathetic display.
Your poaching days are over.
Yeah, because we murdered him. This is my own version of Avada Kedavra. It's called Charge with the Giant Graphorn.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Protect the dragon shore because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead. What's that? Cynthia! Perhaps you want to give up. Expulso! You'll need to be quicker than that.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Now this is quality gameplay. Oh, 3 for 1!
No need to race now, my friend. Time for you all to clear out. It's you.
Ooh!
Slow down now. There we go.
We have a new best friendo. Friendship with Sebastian over. Friendship with Lord of the Shore. Yo, you wanna come in my bag? Best friendo.
Revelio.
We gotta get him a nice little home.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
All right.
Revelio.
I'm gonna feel a bit mad if it's like I chose to learn one of the curses, so now I'm suddenly railroaded into only being able to make bad choices, because that would feel pretty lame. Here we go. What do these things do? Boop.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What in the hell?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Yeah, they can use it. Boy, I really wish I'd learned that spell now.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's the spell, DB. It's the I one-shot kill spell. It's the Uno reverse card. Behold my power. Yes, but I know the one spell that just instantly kills everything. Oh boy, I'm gonna be extra mad if they get now that he just used it. If I get in trouble for using it, I'm gonna be even more mad.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden.
Why would I want that power when I can just learn about a cadaver?
Responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts
Wand upgrade!
found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Revelio.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Alright, hang on, we've got to get our boy all settled. You gonna be so happy here, boy. You gonna love it here. Yeah! He's such a big boy. Oh, big boy likes the scritches. Yeah, big boy likes the scritches. Oh. Little baby Fuipa. Look at all of our friendos. We have so many friendos. It's beautiful.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. We have all the best friendos. She may have super magic powers, but I have a big friendo.
Revelio.
All right. Get everybody fed.
Revelio.
Toad fed. Get a ball out for them to play with. Well, it's certainly picked up. Woo! But seriously, if I get like the bad ending because I learned the curse after he just defeated the villain in their story with the curse, I'm gonna be mad.
Revelio.
Oh, they can use it, but if I use it, oh, I'm the worst. Oh, no. Getting the bad ending with Sebastian kind of makes sense. We were sort of encouraging it right up until he started to go fucking nuts. I guess that is a little on me. These little jobberknolls. Only the bestest of friendos around here. We've got our little game tables now. Oh, the room of requirement is so nice now. Where's the baby Puffskein? The baby Puffskein and the baby Niesel are like the cutest things. Oh, the baby Nifflers are also pretty adorable. Oh, look at that little Puffskein. Look at that little Niesel. Look at that baby Niffler.
I know where we can find Doran.
Ooh.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Go hang out with Poppy. When we speak to Ollivander, we can let him know, hey bro, if you ever need some unicorn horn or phoenix feathers for your, you know, your wands and stuff, I know a guy. They don't come cheap though. Look at that tiny little Niffler, he's so cute.
Revelio.
All right.
I don't have anything for this.
All right. I didn't actually use any of my consumables. But hold up. You know, I think it's time to hit our fucking cool guy phase. We gotta look the part now. I do kind of like the contrast of the brown. Ooh, do we want to go for a hat? The ridiculous bike horn. It is tempting. Leprechaun hat. That's actually a nice cap, though. No, I think that's a good look. Huh? Why can't I have my... Oh, it's flying mounts.
All the potions you've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Did I ask what Deke thinks? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I suppose we should go visit Sebastian in the Undercroft. Fucking have a chat with him about that shit show. Oh, Summoner's Court match. The final. He's somewhere down here. And we can do a Summoner's Court final. Just pull up a chair, spin it around the wrong way, sit on it backwards. The fuck, Sebastian? Ominous was right the whole time.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe
But that's how the spell works.
How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to...
You must have.
Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me.
I don't know
That
if you
everyone
deserve
can
it at this
forgive me.
point.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it.
Revelio.
That I know.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Ominous was right. I do get the feeling this might have been, if I would sided with him from the start, things might have gone better, but since I was sort of siding with him for a while there, until it became clear that he had fucking lost it. Yeah. Because, I mean, at the beginning, it's like, I want to save my sister. I'm going to figure out a way to save my sister. It's like, no, yeah, that's good. That's admirable. And it's like, I'm going to summon dark evil monsters and kill my uncle to save my sister. It's like, no.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Woo! All right.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you.
Let's go.
I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
All right. Okay, what do we got?
Accio.
Okay.
Accio.
Now.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio. We all make mistakes.
I'm going for the hundo pointer. Why did it pull it that way?
There you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio.
Okay, I was expecting it to pull it to the center, which is how those things are supposed to work, but it didn't. That's odd. Yeah, to do that. Okay. Well.
We all make mistakes.
Okay. So we need either a 50 or a hundo for this.
Accio.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Delightful to see such mastery
Let's
from
go.
one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall
like this
accept
guy.
the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
What did I earn? Woo! Gloves!
You certainly know what you're doing when it comes to Summoner's Court. Can't believe you beat Ronan.
I'll be honest, he was easier than some of the other ones. Ooh. They don't match the outfit though. Alright, Poppy. We've got a lot of horrible things going on, but let's go hang out with a centaur.
Flipendo.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again.
Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
But if they don't know where to get it, and only we do,
this place, then we should make our way
and they're
there.
following us,
I shall see you there.
Doesn't that obviously mean we're leading them directly to it?
To lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Do I have a quest marker? I don't.
The music room is so disrupted with all those bells ringing again.
Revelio.
Okay, but he didn't tell me where to go. There we go. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Holy shit, that's a ways away. That is a ways away.
Revelio.
Oh, I might as well sell some shit while I'm here.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again. My favorite
Nice
Hogwarts
mustache.
student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
You can tell me how you got that mustache looking so fine.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help?
Buy all my junk. Oh, I don't actually have that much junk. Still rich, though.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. This was the guy who wanted me to deliver the cabbages. My cabbages!
Places.
Really?
How remarkable.
Oh, I know where this is.
I got here as
I
soon as I
found this
could.
earlier. I couldn't
Did you
interact
see
with
the symbol
anything.
above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find
That
out.
makes sense.
Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Boy, I hope we don't get ambushed.
Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Why did you have
It
to
is a
say
little
that?
strange we haven't heard anything from them.
Boy!
We're lucky.
Revelio.
Going over Graham's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Unless they've been stalking us the entire time and have been waiting for us to discover it for them, because it's a much smarter
I
plan.
hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen
We put it in
next?
this thing and we interact with this
What
thing
are
I
these
couldn't use
pillars
before.
here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
It's a puzzle!
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I mean...
Accio!
Okay, so is that changing based on...
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
I got nothing.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, no shit, but... Do I have to put them in front of these two? That doesn't align with that. But I had those aligned with those that didn't work though.
Accio!
Okay, so they light up one of the things.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Thank you, Poppy. Two symbols. That one and that one. Oh, it's just two symbols that look... Oh, fuck me. Okay, it's just two symbols that look almost the fucking same. Okay, that's what it is.
That did it. Look, Doran.
That's mean.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
It's two symbols that look literally almost the exact same. One just has a dot in it.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
Coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the Herd want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially.
Okay. Well, keep an eye out. The poachers are definitely going to be coming in behind us to ambush us, so...
Lumos.
You can be guaranteed we're going to get ambushed by poachers. Don't worry about it.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to
Revelio.
fear.
What makes you say that?
Confringo.
Poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
Revelio.
Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Books! Books!
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Is that even gonna be enough? That's a real tall wall. Oh, it is. Fuck yeah.
Revelio.
Ooh, a little well. Oh my god, we got even more vivarium decorations. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I do love decorating. We all know this. Slow ass walking animation? Nah, fam. Push.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
Revelio.
Books are all about creatures.
Lumos.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure it'll be beset with poachers momentarily.
Incendio. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just blasting her.
Incendio. Levioso.
This new outfit looks pretty fucking nice, though.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Do. How are you with puzzles, Poppy?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What do you want? Glacius.
Glacius.
In your
Revelio.
Of course. How clever.
My vivarium's cooler.
Forgot how to cover your track?
Oh no! Curse your sudden but inevitable arrival!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Back for more? Not the brightest child. Ah! The lab returns.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Stop right there. Shall we finish what you started?
Get out of here, wolf.
What?
Revelio.
Places. I hope you have your Expelliarmus.
Defendo.
Miserable.
I think that was all of them.
One of your
Two
own.
of you unharmed. I had hoped to return.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
We would have been fine, Poppy.
get them here, Doran.
Revelio.
I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Can you believe that plot twist? I mean, who could have possibly seen that coming? It was such an absolute plot twist that they followed us here. I cannot believe it. I am just shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
Wait, what?
You want us to?
What?
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Little baboos.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo.
They're cute and all.
Confringo. Revelio.
I would love them to have them as friendos in my place, but that's alright. Dude, this place is nice. Can I keep this as my vivarium?
Revelio.
Mission accomplished, Poppy. Well done. Now I gotta go see a man about a wand. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That was the last collection chest I was missing. Oh, we have everything. Hell yeah. Alright, Hogsmeade it is.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
My father always taught me.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hey buddy, you want to make me a cool wand?
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh,
yes, look at this magic.
How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Convenient. It's like a piece of IKEA furniture.
It is done.
Ooh.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go hawk it at the nearest pawn shop.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Weak lie, Chazz. Weak lie.
Repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Avada Kedavra!
The arrogance.
Shit, I didn't learn it. Crucio!
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He cursed Anne! Plot twist! Let's go!
Expulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Try to make this easy for me.
Incendio! Glacier! Defender!
This has become personal.
Expelliarmus!
How delightful.
Look what you've done! Expulso!
Stupid one! Glacier! Defender! Look up! Stupid dog! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Glacier!
Expulso!
Revelio.
Get down here.
Delay the inevitable.
Yeah, fuck you and your bullshit.
This should be fun. Glacius, Defender,
You will pay.
Defender,
You've made a great mess.
You'll regret this for the rest. Defender,
You're going to regret that.
Defender, Protego. Expelliarmus.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Defender.
I'm not done with you.
Expelliarmus.
You made a mistake coming here.
I didn't come here. You dragged me here.
You will pay for your deed.
Defender.
Just the beginning.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego.
I'm just warming up.
Defender.
You can't out button mash me, bitch.
Well done, child.
No more. For you.
Place the dead Defender, shall we? Bombarda.
This has become personal.
Hey, Victor. Ooh.
Revelio.
We turned that bitch into paste!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away.
It's like I said from the start.
I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
It's like I said right from the start. Why don't we just go and kill him? Dude, he got fucking wrecked. We're getting wrecked.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Amazing. We'll get to saving the world after I decorate my vivarium some more.
Revelio.
Yeah, I didn't think this led anywhere.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Revelio.
The beat.
Aloha Mora.
Friendos in cages. Unacceptable. Save the friendos.
Revelio.
But he fucking cursed Anne. Oh, shit.
Revelio.
This will be more useful.
What does that even mean? What does that mean? He was wrong the whole time. It wasn't fucking goblins. Thunder Brew I used. These Maximas I used. Stock my venomous tentaculars. Yeah, we restocked. Yeah, we got nothing new in here, but we got vivarium decorations. Pumpkins and a wishing well. Hey cuties, unfortunately I don't need stuff from you and don't want to spend the time on it. We will spend time on the grapphorn though, because we need his resources. Put a cute little wishing well out here. So cute. Okay. Stuff from our Phoenix, and then we got to upgrade. The music in the mountain is so nice. Pumpkins out here. Like, look at this little place. I just want to live in my own room of requirement. A couple of pumpkins. There we go, alright. Well, Rookwood's dead. We still haven't dealt with Harlow. Feels like we should have at this point.
Nothing.
But we should be able to get the last upgrades now, right? Because we got Graphorn horns. Yo, we fucking beefy as fuck now. Alright, no other quests have popped up? No, we just gotta defend Hogwarts from Ranrock. Alright, lads. Let's fucking do it. Just be like, yeah, guys, we did the thing. Oh, and by the wood, you know that really powerful, dangerous dark wizard who's been causing problems everywhere? Yeah, he sort of attacked me and I killed him and 400 of his cronies. No big deal, though.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do.
I mean, he was spamming Avada Kedavra on me.
Great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Lady!
Shit's
gotten
completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Didn't you say you wanted to destroy it?
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Didn't they say they were protecting it until someone could destroy it? He's like, resist the urge to destroy it?
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository under...
Bold thinking, Fig. Are you finally going to help, Fig? Oh. Well, this is the first time Fig's
I
actually
should
coming to
hope
help,
that
so
the
this is where he's going to
enchantments
die.
protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Let's get going, Fig.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting
Places. Let's get it.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Arresto Bombada.
What's the point of this?
Incendio.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Let's go. Revelio.
Fig's finally helping out, and this is definitely where he's going to die. Because Fig has literally never mentioned that side of the main story quest, so he is definitely going to die.
You're no match for us.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. Descendo. You are
Trash. You're all trash. Oh, and the dark arts didn't go well, ladies. Sebastian murdered his uncle.
Revelio.
It went poorly.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Whew. Thank God Daddy Voldemort didn't hear about this.
Listen.
Crucible. Places.
I won't rest. Over here. Let's get it. Places.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Leviosa.
Such arrogance.
Confringo.
Oh, that's a lot of explosives.
Against Ranrock army.
Places. Defendo.
Strange magic is this?
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Descendo.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Accio.
Oh boy. Even that douche is gonna do something?
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
Yeah, get it, Weasley.
Revelio.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Defender.
I feel a bit. I knew not utterly pitiful despair.
Expelliarmus.
I'll get away with that.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Is it though?
Glacis!
He ain't shit.
Expelliarmus!
Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Oh, it's Sharp, right. It's not fucking...
Expulso!
That's our way forward.
Yeah! Hey, big boys.
The wand! Quickly!
Hopefully we didn't just open the door for him.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
It's ballsy
I
to think you
believe that
alone
is
can
what
defend that.
Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh no. Don't worry. I could, if only I'd learned Avada Kedavra, I could have just killed him. This has escalated rather quickly. Rip Fig.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Trick. Now,
There seems to be some finding you after all. No. I shall rid you of it. Come, thou young creature.
Woo!
Expelliarmus.
Nope.
Flipendo. Two sources of power. Defender. You don't like that very much, do you?
No! Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Fucking you up, bitch.
You can't run for... There's nowhere to hide now, Rambo. Places. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Not so powerful now. Are you, Rambo? Places.
Oh, come on. I gotta set up the combo. Fucking one-shot him.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus. Places. Defender. Defender. Professor!
You need to contain it!
Of course I am. I'm the Chazz. The subtitles though.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Woo-wee!
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
All the kids getting turned. The Ravenclaw banners are still there from when I was fucking polymorphed from black to black.
Please meet me as soon as...
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Oh, it's spring now. Story of Hogwarts and reach the end of your school year. You field guide progress spoiled about finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests and complete your field guide as you see fit. Whew. Did we win? Unclear. Ooh, Harlow's last stand. Ooh. Sounds like we still have a few things to clear up.
I have news about Sebastian.
Revelio.
Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, we got like 6 side quests. Weasley's Watchful Eye. Oh god. What do we do? 2 Hogwarts, 2 Legacy. Woo! That would be spicy. We gotta follow up with all our little friendos.
Let there be no misgivings here. I always do.
Whew. Let's find out. We decided to turn Sebastian in for literally murdering his uncle. Because, you know, it felt like he was going a little far with the whole dark arts thing, you know, murdering his uncle. Summoning a bunch of zombies. Talking about dark sacrifices to help Anne, then murdering his uncle. It felt like he was going a little bit too far there.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way.
I do
hope
wonder
you
if
did
there
the
was like a
right
better
thing.
ending to this.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
A sallow grave. Wow. Let's go see how Poppy's doing. Then we're going to help Natty take down Harlow.
Revelio.
Since it seems that the fucking officer is still not doing a goddamn thing.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Oh.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year.
She is
wouldn't want
adorable.
a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Oh.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Oh,
you
Poppy.
and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio.
I think Serona might be able to talk into it. Complete Poppy's relationship line. All right, Natty. One left. One survivor. Let's fuck him up. I am genuinely curious if I decided not to learn the unforgivable curses, if that would have led to a better resolution for Sebastian, but
Revelio.
I'm not sure it would have. It definitely seemed like he was going down that path regardless of what I did.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I want to see her running around as a gazelle.
I'm ready to finish Harlow.
I haven't gotten to see it.
All. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But
We're
she
still
warned
doing
us to
evidence?
stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
I was going to say,
Harlow's reign ends today.
I was gonna say, we're really.
Officer Singer of our plans.
No, she's useless.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Oh, I didn't restock potions. Oh, I will be alright.
But so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished. And I think she knows that. As do you. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
Revelio. I do not know. We should look around.
Probably there. Oh yeah, we definitely had no idea this was a trap.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
You got a stupid name.
But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You really think you stand a chance? I just killed Ranrock and fucking Rookwood, and he's like, man, I got this. Hold up. I want to one-shot him. I really want him to know how much of a bitch he is.
Revelio.
I think I killed him so hard I broke the game.
Revelio.
Yeah, I killed him so hard I broke the game.
Revelio.
Yeah, killed him a little too hard. I literally blasted him out of existence.
Glaciers, defender.
Okay, I guess I shouldn't fucking like one-shot him. It breaks the game.
Defender. Expulso! Arresto. Protego! Levioso.
Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Clearly this is buggy as fuck. Let's not use the ancient magic attack on him, I guess.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto. Bombarda. Levioso.
Come out, you can
Glaciers. Expelliarmus!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Rependo! Tracy! Rependo!
Fight like a muggle.
Expelliarmus! Rependo!
I guess I killed him so hard when he's supposed to have multiple phases.
Descendo! Bombard! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Levioso!
Come now, you can do better.
Confringo!
Can't you?
There we go. Oh really? You're gonna try the Avada Kedavra on me again? It worked really well for Rookwood. Oh, I didn't turn him into paste like I did Rookwood.
Crucio!
Natty! No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel
Revelio.
fine, and it will do me good to see my friend. Very well.
Well, we got to see her as a
But do
gazelle
not
for a whole
overdo
2
it
seconds.
outside. I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
How you doing?
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you.
I've been cruciated several times. You didn't have to do
Well,
that.
I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
I would have been
Then I
fine,
shouldn't
Natty, but
feel
alright.
guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run.
Oh, do you mean the officer's
A few of
actually
the
done
Drakes are
something
steady about,
finally?
fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You,
Officer
my
Singer sure
fellow
doesn't.
traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
We only had to kill Rookwood, take down and capture Harlow, provide multiple witness accounts and piles and mountains of evidence against them, including several key witnesses that were all willing to testify against him, for the officer to literally do what amounts to like 10 seconds of paperwork, because we already did everything. We already did literally everything, and she just had to show up and send him off to the Azkaban. Fucking holy shit, is that bitch worthless? Holy shit, is she worthless? Why are we even entertaining that? She is so fucking useless. There's still a few damn chests around here that I can't get into. Alright, I suppose we're going to talk to Weasley. Hopefully she won't be like, hey, I hear you've been using all manner of dark magic. Ooh, what's about that? I do really wonder if there was a better ending for Sebastian. It definitely feels like the choice I made to learn the spell didn't really have an effect. But yeah, I do wonder if deliberately choosing not to learn any of the curses might have changed things.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the Centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Holy shit, you killed how many trolls and dark wizards?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've nearly completed your field guide. Well done indeed. With your OWLs soon upon us, I am thrilled to see you so prepared. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Woo! What else even is there to do in my field guide? There's not a lot. Apparently there's one more side quest. Gotta rescue a few beasts. Oh, and I'm well behind on the dueling feats. I've got almost everything in collections. Oh, apparently I'm missing 1 wand handle. And 4 conjurations, 5 pieces of clothing. I'm not missing a lot. The end of year feast!
Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as...
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Right, well, I suppose we need to go attend the end of year feast where Ravenclaw is naturally going to win. Just kidding, I broke like 17 billion fucking rules.
Special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black. Such fun.
That just happened. Exam time! You want to see some unicorns? I've got a whole bunch of them. Ooh, Duracalls. Bog it. I'm not in any of these cutscenes. Samantha.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
Roll those R's.
The ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes.
This is some movie one bullshit where they just like give him the win at the end of the year.
I suppose we have our winner.
The whole 6 students at Hogwarts. Yeah, pretty much. 1,000 points to Potter for existing. Literally, that movie one bullshit. Hey, we did it. What?
Revelio.
And you still won't let me go down here and open the 2 chests down there. I hate you.
What are you up to now?
So why is it saying there's still 1 side quest? That's a lot of dueling feats left to do.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Haven't even hit level 40. I'm just waiting a moment because I feel like I'm gonna get an owl about whatever this last side quest is. Where's my Phoenix friendo gone? Phoenix friendo! Oh, you haven't even seen our newest friendo, lady. Wait till you see our newest friendo. Did not mean to do that. Meet our newest friendo. You can't miss him. Look at him. Look at that big boy. Oh, look at that big boy. Oh, yeah, give him the scritches. Yeah, scritches. Oh. All the bestest friendos. The Lord of the Shore. The Graphorn. He's our biggest, bestest friendo. And we got to ride him all across the countryside running over people. It was great. We killed so many people. You stole all my decorations. What? Was not expecting this room to get expanded. Well, shit. Now I gotta do more decorating. I mean, if you insist, I guess I'll do more decorating. Was not expecting that. Oh, wow, we got a lot more room now. That gave us a lot of room. That was most unexpected. I thought we were done with the room of requirement upgrades. Also, there's still the whole other side room that we haven't had. That looks like it's supposed to open up into something, but it hasn't. I was expecting that to open, not have this room expand. I was expecting this to open. Well, I suppose more decorations will be in order.
Of all the potions
Revelio.
brewed.
Oh, here we go. Here's the last side quest I've missed.
Help! I've been kidnapped!
Okay.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. My students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Interesting.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this.
Okay.
She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks.
Oh my.
That's why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next
Oh my God.
thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off.
I wish I could roll my R's like that. I know how to do it.
Work for the headmaster, and I need my other
How
frame
do you
back
roll
with
the
three
R's?
broomsticks.
Okay.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all
He's a
about
snitch.
it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Snitches get stitches.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Well, I suppose we'd better investigate. Still missing a few things in Hogwarts, but I got no idea where to find them. But hey, we beat the game, guys. We did it. So yeah, tomorrow we'll probably do, for the Christmas stream, we'll probably do the Christmas escape room. And then, I don't know, that's about as far as I've gotten.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Well, you're not wrong, but...
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
I'm sure you had your reason.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's go kill some thieves. Oh, it's getting hot.
I'll
check your pockets after you.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that.
Glacius, Defender, Bombarda.
Oh, what? This fucking Inferno?
Accio. Ringo. Revelio.
Really?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio.
Pathetic. Weak. Ooh. Loot. How the hell do I get down there? Aha! Nope.
Revelio.
How the hell do I get down there? It's hard to see with the lights.
Revelio.
Wait, is this the place that had a dungeon that I couldn't get into? No, this isn't that place. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Nope, that's just the dungeon.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, all the bandits were around here. Oh, here we go. This is a different. Is this a different tunnel? Yes, here we go. Different tunnel.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already...
Yeah, I kind of hate this prick and knowing he's spying on students.
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here.
Revelio.
I shan't stand for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him to the Hog's Head. This guy's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shite. Plus, Professor Black is also kind of a piece of shite. Kind of surprised he didn't turn out to be a bad guy. Kind of surprised that Ruth Stinger turned out to not be a bad guy. She's just hilariously incompetent. In fact, they're both just hilariously incompetent.
Straight up my pant.
Anytime someone says pantaloons, they're done. I'm out. You go into the Hog's Head, brother.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I know. Then, target practice.
Bastards.
Boom. Woo! And I got the oddity shelf conjuration. Look at that. Almost got that hundo P. Well, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There's only a couple of small things left to grab just for completionist sake. But that's it. And then some decorating. We did it. It's kind of sad that we got Sebastian expelled. But it is getting steaming in here. So hang on, I just want to quickly... I am curious. I do want to quickly check. I'm just curious if the ending could have changed. Let's see. Now what? We'll get to that in a minute. Personal preference and unique playstyle. What? Since your character turn him in and make him answer for his crime. What has actually changed? You remain at Hogwarts and get away with murder. But he can teach you the unforgivable curses later. His still cursed sister wants nothing to do with him. Ugh, yikes. What changes? This is just me being curious. Alter anything in Natty or Poppy's friendship quests. And you can alter very, very little about Sebastian's. None of this changes. The only difference is you can choose whether or not to turn him in. You cannot choose to contain or control the reserves of dark magic to keep it sworn to protect. Any option to choose results in the same boss fight and Professor Fig dying. Okay, so pretty much nothing changes. Okay. That's a little disappointing. But you can't actually change any of the outcomes there. Sounds like the only real change is turning Sebastian in or not. And then apparently if you choose to wield the power, all that means is the cutscene looks slightly meaner, but it's still the same shit. That's interesting. But anyway, now for today, we're at about 3 hours. Now, the question is, what are we gonna do? Because we have the Escape Simulator's got a little Christmas thing. But I think I might save that for tomorrow. There's a free Among Us DLC as well. What? An Escape Simulator? Well, we can do that as well. Fuck yeah. Christmas level and Among Us DLC. Well, we might do that tomorrow. And after that, I don't know. Maybe we'll do Sea of Thieves. I did just get Pirate Legend. I don't know. I don't have another big game planned. We're only streaming tomorrow, and then we'll probably be taking the rest of next week off. Which means the next streams will be on New Year's. So I don't know. I guess we shall see. Guess we shall see. But anyway, I think we will finish up for today because I don't want to start anything new. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do some Christmassy stuff. We'll do the Christmas escape room, and then we'll figure something else to just chill out in for a bit. But then yeah, no stream on Sunday because it's Christmas Eve, and I got plans on Christmas Eve, and then we'll be back again probably on the Saturday next week, the day before New Year's Eve. Yeah, so we'll see you guys around for that. But until then, everybody, have a lovely morning, evening, whatever it is where you guys are, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.